Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Doing well.
Awesome. Having my cup of tea.
You all ready for this thing this week? Next week?
Yeah. Oh my God. So excited. Heck yeah. What about you?
Well,
How you feeling?
I'm excited. I'm excited. People think I'm
Yeah.
crazy going out in the middle of the woods with people I've never met. Just dressed like a clown.
Right. Yeah. You know what? None of my friends even said that. So that just goes to say there's something about me. They're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that sounds like
That's
a
right up
Saturday
your
for
alley.
you.
Right. I mean, not like I do, done that before, but I mean, I'm just so weird that, strange
Yeah,
things, I've
yeah,
done.
yeah. Now, I've done a lot of strange things. This might be the new plateau for me, but let's do it. Let's make it happen. Should be
Yeah,
fun.
hell yeah. Yeah.
Definitely be memorable. No matter
Oh
what
my God.
happens, this thing never
Yeah.
sees the light of day. We'll at least have a good time making it.
Yes.
So,
Exactly.
so
Making
it'll be
memories.
exactly.
Mhm.
So looking forward to it.
And I think it opens up doors to other movies and projects because just I mean me saying that I'm part of it, I've had people come to me now and offer me other roles, like
Yeah.
I didn't know you were into that, so how about you doing this? So yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I did. Um, I paid to be in the last one that he made. And
Uh-huh.
then I didn't know he was already thinking of casting me for this.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought a role on this one, which is how I got Ray. And he says, I'm
Oh.
actually already going to have you do Stank. And I'm like, well, I didn't know that.
Oh,
So,
wow. Mm-hmm.
so then I was like, well, do I want to keep doing it? I'm like, well, shit, I'll do two of them. Let's do this. But yeah, so I was going to get cast either way.
Well,
So I'm like,
you're really good. I listening to all the people, I really think that you don't need to be paying for the roles. I
yeah.
think, yeah, I think they need to
Well,
be
I've done
paying
a ton
you.
of extra work and I did radio stuff, I did whatever, but I never really got a line.
Uh-huh.
And when COVID hit, and also
Mm-hmm.
at the same time I moved to Texas because Texas, I
Mm-hmm.
lived in El Paso
Mm-hmm.
and they have a ton of productions in New Mexico, just a
Mm-hmm.
ton,
Wow. Mm-hmm.
because they had really good tax incentives. And I
Yeah.
started doing them just as the politics changed in New Mexico and they quit doing them.
Mm-hmm.
And so instead of getting all these really big movies, we started getting a lot of small movies.
Mm-hmm.
But I was working a lot. I'm like, okay, so I was an extra in this
Mm-hmm.
and a stand-in in this. I did all these
Mm-hmm.
these productions. And when I moved to San Antonio, I was still trying to do them,
Mm-hmm.
but the drive was just, I literally at one point drove
Mm-hmm.
13 hours so that I
Uh-huh.
could um, be Bob Odenkirk's photo double off screen. He had just had his heart attack, and they needed someone to dress up
Mm-hmm.
that was the same build as him. So I drove there. I spent 2 hours putting on 30 different sets of clothes,
Mm-hmm.
and then drove back. So it was 13 hours there, two
Shit.
hours not even on screen.
Oh my God.
And then, but it was one more thing. I'm like, well, now I can say I was Bob Odenkirk's photo double. So, I was like,
Wow.
well, that's cool. And then I came here
Mm-hmm.
and, there was hardly anything going on.
Mm-hmm.
And COVID hit, so there wasn't anywhere to do anything. And then I started
Mm-hmm.
getting a friend of mine said, hey, we're doing this. There's this movie. Maybe you want to do it. You can do a line. And I'm like, sure, I'll do that. And then I got addictive. I'm like, oh, I'll do this one too. And I'll do this one. And I did like
Mm-hmm.
8 or 9 of these things. And then I just signed on for my last one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sequel to Return of the Living Dead. It's a real
Oh
sequel.
wow. Mm-hmm.
And then I was talking to Morgan. I'm like, I think I'm done painting. I said,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah, I got addicted. It filled a lot of things, but now more productions are coming back to Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And now I really, if I can't pull it off now, then it's not
Mm-hmm.
meant to happen. But
What else are you doing? You mentioned that you used to do radio. Do you want to do some more radio? I've got a friend that keeps offering me. He's like, but it doesn't pay. But he's
no, that's why I got
yeah.
out of it.
Yeah.
I remember at one point I
Mhm.
had 5 positions at one station. I
Mhm.
was the program director,
Mhm.
the chief something or other, which I didn't even know what the hell that title meant. I never found out while I was working there what that title meant. I did the weather forecasts. I filled in for jocks when they were not available.
Mhm.
And what the hell else was I? But all of these things that I did, I was off air. I
Yeah.
was behind the scenes. I did all this stuff. I made $16,380 a year. And I'm like, I
Yeah.
can't. Granted, that was
Yeah.
years ago, but still, I'm
Mhm.
like, I
I've
can't
done
keep doing
radio.
this.
I've done
Yeah.
radio too. I love radio because you can go into different voices and different characters and you can
Yes.
just, it's so free. Like, you just feel so, I don't know. I
Yeah.
just feel like my energy can really come out in
Yeah. Yeah.
radio.
Yeah. You can be so
Yeah.
creative, come up with your
Mhm.
own stuff. You do have
Yeah.
limits, but
Yeah.
still, I mean, you can
Well,
do damn
I,
near anything you want.
I was on this show and it was called God, what was it called? I can't even remember, but it wasn't my show. It was this guy and this the Brendan Skisby. I don't know. Anyway, but we would talk and we'd all have these different characters. It was so much fun. I really liked it. And this guy that I'm friends with, he keeps trying to get me to do his rate. And then he's like, and I told him, well, how much does it pay? And he's like, that's the first question. How much does it pay? And he's like, well, I do it as a hobby. And I'm like, well,
Yeah,
good for
yeah.
you. That's
Yeah,
great.
exactly.
I got lots of hobbies too. Coffee
Yeah.
talk doesn't pay shit.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's why, because did radio and then I did TV for several years. I was the creative services director, and I ended up doing a bunch of commercials because we also couldn't afford to hire actors. So
Yeah.
I mean, even the one that I posted where I'm going around town, another city had done that. And they came up to me and they're like, we want to do something like that. And I said, okay, let me get my guys and see what we can do. So we went downtown and made it up. We're like, let's just see what we can do. We'll edit it together, present it. And if they like it, then we'll go back, we'll hire a real actor, and then we'll make this go. And they liked it so much, they ended up using that the way it was. They wrote more for me. And then they made me the spokesman for my hometown. And I'm like,
oh, how much does it pay?
Exactly. And it paid nothing.
Right.
The sound.
Like, we made you all these titles.
Yep.
Yeah, we can't pay you.
Yeah, it was all part of the salary I was already making at the TV station. So I got nothing for all that extra stuff I did. So yeah.
So funny.
Yeah, now I market a vascular center that's so like it has zero fun and still doesn't pay a hell of a lot, but it pays way more than I was making doing the other thing. So
yeah, it's really hard.
Guys.
Yeah, it's hard. Like, when you're, an artist or into acting or into this, because you follow your heart. I mean, I've been doing coffee talk for years, and people, my son even, he's like, why are you doing that? Right? And I'm like, I don't know. And I'm like, I like it. It makes me happy. You know what I mean? It's my purpose. I wake up so early and I like to get dressed. I put on my makeup. It's like a whole thing, and I don't know. I mean, and if I wouldn't have ever started, and I started all that when COVID started because I wanted to stay connected to people, and turning on my camera was a good way to do it.
Yeah. I had a friend that DJ'd at his college radio station and kept doing it for free for 30 years until they turned the station off. And that's but he did it for free because that's what he liked to do. And I kept telling him, don't you want to do something else with your Saturday nights? And he said, this is what I like to do. And he had the same job, for all these years. And I kept trying to talk him into working at the places I worked that, I saw turnover like crazy. And I'm like, okay, so he was the smart one because he was doing what he wanted. And I'm sitting here dealing with, now I got to find a new job because now we just switched formats. Now I got a new job because we got a new owner. Now I got to find a new job, so he was the smart one of the two of us. So
I think so. I think, follow your, my in my head, it's always follow your dreams and your heart and keep going at it. And, the money, if you're good at it, the money will come.
Yeah. And if you don't,
and then
you still have fun regardless.
Got a secret to tell you. I'm really quiet.
Got that.
Yeah, we know. So I went through my script and I looked at the one and I changed it on my pad. So, but I'm also looking at the other thing too. So, but you know, it's you know, my lines are, you know, pretty, they're memorized. I think what happens is like, I just, you know, you need that to really understand the person in front of you back, and I need to be moving around, and I want to be like, I wish we could all be together and like doing this so I could, like, you know what I'm saying? So we get a lot of acting is not what you're saying, it's what you're doing.
Yeah.
And so you know, being in the moment, it's like you know.
Yeah. Once Stabby is there and we see how he does what he's doing,
Yeah.
it's really going to dictate how we react to him, because it's either going to be super crazy comical, or it's going to be more sinister. So depending on how he
this is
pulls
not
it
going to
off.
be a comedy.
It's
We're not playing it as a comedy. It's going to be serious all the way through.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Well, you know, you made everyone characters. You know, your lines are you know, these people, they're funny people. You know what I mean? They're
the characters, some of the characters are funny.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you know what
it
I mean?
doesn't
Like,
mean that the movie is a comedy.
Right.
Yeah.
They're just comedic.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're
with comedic undertones.
Yeah, which is good. I mean, it makes it interesting to watch and to, you know what I mean? And to read and to play.
It's the difference between Scary Movie and Scream. One's a comedy that's got horror in it, and the other one's horror that's got comedy in it.
I debated whether to make this a comedy or not, but I don't think it would work as a comedy. But Elvira would.
Yeah.
Elvira.
That whole, is that do you know which direction you're going with the Elvira film? The next one?
Yeah, I already got a script written. It's going to be a comedy.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. You know, I did this other thing that was for Bedlamville. That was the name of it. And I was reading the thing, and I was doing the Elvira thing. So I was the Elvira. And so it's funny that you say that. Yeah. But it was just like that, you know, she's so sexy, and she's, you know, she's spicy. I mean, looking back on all of that, you know, that's a good one to do, Elvira. What is that?
It's Hellvira.
Hellvira. I love it. Cool.
I sent you links to the movie.
Yeah, I haven't even pulled that up yet. You know, it's like every minute is just swamped.
Yeah, it's Elvira on a new plateau. It's a whole another level of
well, she is something.
It's crazy. It's fun.
It's like Elvira mixed with Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. I just voiced one character in it. It's not even an animated character, but it was so much fun because I just come in and I'll just like tell a joke or something, and then they go back to the action, and then I might say, you know, another little reference, and it was one of the most fun things I've done was that.
And where is that being shot? The Elvira, Hellvira. Where's
Hellvira?
Where is it gonna?
Bastrop.
Oh, okay.
If I can get a cabin rented.
Cool.
We'll get to it at their
that's close. You got to put me in that. I want to be in it.
Those cabins are
not like it.
Those cabins are kind of small, aren't they?
The what?
The cabins there.
I don't know. I looked up one. There's one for 8 people.
Oh, okay.
I've never been there.
Oh, yeah. It's not. That's actually closer than. I think it's closer than Florence. Right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think Bastrop's far. Let me see.
Bastrop sounds familiar to me.
Yeah, I've been there.
The gas station.
Yeah, that's like 2 hours away from me.
I
want to go. I want to be in it.
They did one of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre films there.
Oh, did they? Which one?
Yeah. Was it the first one?
The very first
The original? One? Yeah,
really?
The gas, yeah.
Oh, shit.
So the owners, they kept the the gas station, and I've heard really good barbecue there.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
hell
yeah, it's
yeah.
a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard there's like some restaurant museum or something for.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize it was there.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about Michael Mayhall?
I just saw that. That's so
Hmm.
sad.
Yeah, just
Is that
a few
real?
minutes ago.
I mean, the amount of posts, I'm going to assume it's real.
Yeah, no, I've heard it from like a few different sources all at the same time. So
It's flooding in on all Facebook.
What
Sad.
happened?
Do they know
What?
what happened to him?
What
He died.
happened? Why? How?
I know, but why?
I have
They
no
haven't
idea
done-
what.
Oh.
Nope.
Hmm.
I think at that age, you kind of, I mean, if the stress, probably a heart attack. But I could be
I thought he
wrong.
was in his 30s.
He wasn't that old, was
38, 39, high stress environment, though. Or car accident. Who knows?
Hmm.
Sad.
Okay, so when is that other film? When does that shoot? The Helvira.
I don't know.
Probably depending on whether or not this becomes a full-length feature or not, right?
Mm.
Oh, you mentioned Morgan wearing a vest. I do not have a vest, but I have a gray hoodie that I could wear that also, I don't care if it gets blood all over because I got like 5 of these things. Would that be something that I could, wear it over like a white t-shirt?
You might not want to wear a hoodie. It's going to be hot.
Okay. It's light.
It's going to be hot and humid. Well, it's up
Okay.
to you.
Okay. I know it actually might help with the mosquitoes. If there's as many mosquitoes there as there is in my backyard, then having my arms covered might not be a bad thing.
Yeah, I wish
I
we
got
could
it.
have filmed this in March.
So what is the plan with this? So you're gonna shoot what you've got, you're gonna make a trailer out of it. And I assume you're gonna do another campaign and see if we can make this full-fledged feature or.
Yeah,
and
I
then
gotta-
from-
I got a campaign ready to go on Indiegogo for festival
Okay.
fees, so I can get this put out in festivals so people can see it,
Oh, okay,
the short version.
cool.
And then 2 months later, I'm gonna do the campaign for the feature film.
Okay.
Awesome.
Well,
And
good luck, man. We're all hoping it goes big.
That's why we're all here.
Yeah.
Is everybody in tonight?
Carrie's having technical difficulties.
I reached out to Danny. I haven't heard back from him. He
Nobody
said
likes
he'd be
something that-
available Monday.
What about Leanne? Was she?
She told me she couldn't make it. She has a play to rehearse or something.
Hmm.
Looks like we'll be doing multiple parts tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want
All
to
right.
figure out who wants to do what now
Okay.
before we jump into it?
Sure.
I can do Stabby again. That was fun last night.
Okay.
Cool.
Let me try and contact John real quick.
Yeah, if John can't make it, I'll do the Maverick again.
Okay. I can do Mary.
I mean, I'll do whatever y'all want. I just, Mary, there was a lot of talking back and forth between Mary and Veronica, or I would have, what was the one that, What's the other one that,
Daisy.
yeah,
Daisy.
Daisy. I can do Daisy.
Okay.
I can fill in for whatever you need. Just let me know.
I'm not sure who else is left.
I'm here.
Yeah, we got the operator. I love doing the operator. Who's the, but who's our operators? Hands up on operator. Who does the operator here?
It's Sully.
Is Sully here?
No.
Oh,
Not
because
yet.
I wanted to compliment. I love that operator voice. Man, it's good.
He played Dr. Oblivion on the Elvira short movie.
I love it. Like, I loved his voice. That was fun. I was happy. I was like, no, I want to be the operator. But then like I listened to him, I was like, oh, I like him better. I like him better than me.
Who is playing Grendel normally?
Right?
Because we've never been.
Mike
Uh-huh.
Savage.
Okay. Because yeah, Mike's never been with us.
Mm-mm.
Well,
He
okay,
runs a podcast of his
Mm,
own.
Is he doing it remotely?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he won't be there
Oh.
anyway.
okay.
I haven't been looking at Facebook. What was Rachel's issue? Did she mention?
Huh? Mine?
No, Sean, you said that
Oh.
you saw Rachel had.
Oh,
No, I'm
no,
sorry.
Carrie.
Not Rachel. Who?
Carrie.
Carrie.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She's-
I know
she's
it's
having-
it's we're all getting our names. Yep. I'm Veronica.
She's just having technical difficulties.
All right.
Probably
Well,
hotel Wi-Fi.
should we start? Because
No,
are we waiting on somebody? What are we doing? I mean, I don't care. I don't, yeah. Let's see. And is anybody going to read the Grendel tonight, or we're just going to skip to the good stuff? And what about the other, were we going to read the other stuff tonight, like in between our lines? Is somebody going to do that?
The action, if you want to.
All
It'll
right.
take longer.
Well, I mean,
Up to you. You're the director.
Yep.
We'll do whatever you want, sir.
Okay. Let's do the whole thing.
All
I
right.
know. I nominate Morgan to read that.
Okay.
mhm.
Let's just do the lines then.
That's all.
Come on. All right.
I can narrate if you want. If you want to go through all that, I can read that if you want.
Okay.
Or if
And
you
you
wanna
want to do
just skip
Grendel
it.
too?
And Grendel.
Oh Lord, that's you're gonna be
Sure.
Well, I can do Grendel because
I
Stabby
can
doesn't
read
come in
Grendel
till
as
later.
well.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
That's
There you
perfect.
go.
Yep,
All
because you don't come in until later.
right. Okay. So I will do the scene setups. Mary, Ray, and Stank.
I could do if you wanted me to do Mary. I mean, that's a lot of
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
take
I
Mary.
can do
Yeah.
I said
Yeah.
I'd do Stabby. I could do Stabby because I did it last night.
okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. We ready?
We're ready.
Yes.
All right. Let's do this. Interior Phantom Frequencies podcast. Computer screen. Intro to Phantom Frequencies starts.
Hold on a second. I can barely hear you.
Really?
Yeah. You're kind of muffled.
Okay. Was I muffled before?
No.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It goes in and out.
Okay, let me see what I might have the wrong microphone. Give me 1 second.
Somebody was saying mine won't connect, needs password.
No, shouldn't need a password.
Yeah.
Y'all somebody want to attend to her like real quick before we start and see if we can Kyle, somebody said, like, oh, wait,
Okay.
who said that?
Who said what?
Somebody was saying they needed, mine won't, Carrie
That's
said
Carrie.
mine won't connect. It keeps asking for a password.
There's no password tonight.
There's no password. Why would it say that?
I don't know.
Ugh.
Unless
Right.
you guys didn't use the password, did you?
But
Click
we,
the link.
Just to join.
This one.
That's all I had to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there isn't one.
Is she clicking in the right?
I wonder if she's clicking sign in and then signing in. And then it's asking for a
That's
password.
true. That
Might be doing it that way. She doesn't need to sign
Okay.
in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
just hit join.
Yeah, let her know
Are you-
that.
Okay, just hit join, don't sign in. It won't let me. Are you trying to sign in?
What's it not letting you do?
She said it won't let
'Cause I
her in.
can see and
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah, she said it won't let her in. And I asked her, are you trying to sign in? Nope, just trying to join. I don't know.
Huh.
Okay, well.
Nope.
All right, well, nope, what did she say? Was that her? Back to her? No, that's not her.
Well, I mean, it's 10 after. I say we go.
Okay, close the browser and try. Okay, you said that, Morgan. Yeah, she can always pop in at some point and, you know.
Yep.
Yep, okay.
All right. Let's go. All right. Can you hear me okay now?
Yeah,
I can.
that's
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. A room lit only by the soft glow of a ring light and a flickering screensaver on a nearby laptop. Grindel leans into his mic, headphones on, his whispered voice filling the room and the airwaves.
Who's Grindel?
Mike. But he's
I thought
not.
somebody was taking over.
Okay, I'll do Grindel.
Nice.
Welcome to Phantom Frequencies. I am your host, Grindel.
Come on, no, you're doing great. You're so funny.
I hate this.
You know, I'd go ahead and read Grendel if you want me to.
I'm your
I
host,
am your
Grindel.
host, Grindel.
Yeah, have fun
And
with it.
tonight's story is going to crawl under your skin and eat away at your understanding of the world you thought you knew.
Mhm.
We're heading to Hobbs Paradise, a stretch of remote forest in Texas, now mostly for illegal hunting, the occasional meth lab, and if you believe the whispers, something a whole lot darker.
You're awesome.
He clicks a button sensually. The first series of missing persons appear on screen.
Over the last 9 years, at least 63 people have vanished in and around Hobbs Paradise. Locals claim the woods are full. Locals claim the woods are full of buried bodies, secret drug labs, and satanic cults. You name it. Police officially. That doesn't make sense to me.
You wrote this shit. Come on.
You name it, I gotta get that. I don't know.
This is funny.
Police officially
Mhm.
have no comment on the subject, which I find interesting.
Mm.
Another interesting fact, the missing person database where I where I got these images went 404 within minutes. There were literally hundreds of missing persons associated with Hobbs County dating back to the 1920s. But there is a theory, or I should do that again. But there is a theory. And it's the one that keeps me up at night.
A new image fades in. A blurry, distorted shape caught by a trail camera. Long limbs, hunched posture, something off.
Is my internet connection now?
Oh,
We see you.
we're waiting on
see
you,
you.
Grindle.
Mhm.
Mhm.
They call him the Hobbs Clown.
Grindle adjusts his mic, leans in closer.
Eyewitnesses, those few who live to talk about it, describe a thin figure, dirty stripes on his suit, face painted in something thick and smeared like blood mixed with mud. Every time someone vanishes, the area is electrified with paranormal activity.
Another image slides up, a hand-drawn sketch from a terrified local, scrawled in black ink.
This is what one survivor drew after a night in the woods. They were found curled in a drainage pipe, too scared to speak. The sketch is the only thing they left behind before they took their own life.
He taps his keyboard again. Missing person photos begin cycling.
People go missing all the time, but nowhere more so than Hobbs County. And if you ask the sheriff's department, they'll tell you the forest is dangerous and full of wild animals, and that's where the conversation ends.
Pulls up one final image, the earliest known photo connected to Hobbs Paradise, a blurry black and white carnival photo from the 1930s, a clown standing near the tree line.
The first recorded case, 1926. Back when Hobbs Paradise was a routine stop for carnivals, fairs, and satanic cults. One clown, never named, disappeared into these trees and never came back. Except maybe he did.
Grindle leans back, letting silence stretch.
I know there are real investigators out there listening right now. Not the one-click chasers, but the ones who dig it until their fingers bleed, their fingernails bleed. I'm calling on you. If you've got files, tips, stories from Hobbs Paradise, I want to see them. Because if there's even a fraction of truth in the story, we owe it to the missing and to the ones still out there.
Green fades to black. The audio glitches, frequencies screech as Grindle's voice fade into the background.
This is Phantom Frequencies. Our phone lines will be open soon. So take a moment and get your favorite snacks and get ready for a wild night.
Scene 2. Exterior Hobbs Paradise. Highway, day. Maverick's old vehicle pulls his fifth-wheeler camper down a lonesome highway. A map of southern Texas, crusted with dirt and sweat, lays open on the dash, smeared with red X's circling Hobbs Paradise. The radio crackles with an old tune. Maverick grips the wheel, eyes bloodshot, nerves frayed. The truck rolls past the rotted, bullet-riddled wooden sign. Welcome to Hobbs Paradise. The words, "He sees you," have been scrawled into the sign. Scene 3. Exterior Hobbs Paradise, Maverick campsite, 5 p.m. Maverick parks near a tree line. He steps out, a cigarette dangling, hands already dirty from the road. He unhooks the trailer and starts setting camp. Inside the camper, missing person flyers cover the walls. Weapons laying on the couch, cleaned and ready to use. Crossbow, shotgun, revolver. Maps, scribbled notes, and a photo of Daisy, his wife, who vanished here 2 weeks ago. Maverick stares at her picture.
I know I'm close. I can feel it.
Scene 4, exterior house paradise, Veronica, 5:30 p.m. Veronica's vehicle traverses the dirt road, entering Hobbs Paradise. Scene 5, exterior Hobbs Paradise, Veronica, forest, continued. The vehicle pulls into a clearing. Two people exit the vehicle and look around. A man, Ray Williams, and a woman, Veronica Stockhammer, walk to the rear of the vehicle to retrieve their gear.
Jesus, I can already smell the funk of sweaty clown ass and beer.
You know, while I'm setting up camp, why don't you see where we can shoot our live stream?
Well, because I'm the host of this show and your boss, so you just stay in your own lane, Ray, okay?
Ray quickly clicks his heels together with a Nazi salute. Jawohl, mein Führer.
Whatever the fuck that means. Just speed the fuck up and get my tent ready because I need to lay down.
Veronica walks away and Ray mumbles to himself as he unpacks the gear. Under his breath. Someday you're gonna fuck with the wrong person and wham! No fucking teeth. Veronica walks into the woods, using her phone to broadcast her arrival. She appears happy, smiling, and being generally pleasant and fake.
Well, guess who made it to Hobbs Paradise? Be sure to check in tonight for our live streaming event, Veronica Paranormal, live in Hobbs Paradise, 7 p.m. Central. Hey, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a lot of work ahead of me, setting up camp, scouting locations, looking sexy. And if we're lucky, maybe find a clown of two to interview. Until then, buy my merch, share my links, and don't forget to subscribe.
After she signs off, she lowers her phone and looks around the trees in disgust.
Idiots. Veronica, why don't you investigate the Hobbs Paranormal Clown? I don't know. Because I should be in Hollywood studio interviewing celebrities, getting my cooch massage by the finest grade A man meat. No, I'm here in Hillbilly Paradise. Idiots.
Scene 6, exterior Hobbs Paradise, Bigfoot hunters, dusk. The sun is sinking fast, bleeding red and orange through the dense treetops. Long shadows stretch across the ground, making everything uncertain, like the forest itself can't decide what it's hiding. A busted old lantern flickers on a rotting log, its weak glow battling the dying light. Chance Vega and Charles LeVay sit nearby, tearing into cheap jerky like they're fine dining.
Anybody want to do Chance?
I'm telling you, this is the top brand for a guy like me. It's called Squeeze Whizzle Jerky. It's made from roadkill and buzzard dicks.
Chance shakes the jerky in Charles' face.
It gets a guarantee to put hair on the tip of your wiener.
Oh, yeah? You ever heard of swamp pussy? Tastes like it sounds, but with a hint of diarrhea and trace amounts of rat hair for protein.
Sabrina Child stands apart, scanning the tree line with her thermal cam, her back to their gross meat monologue.
Can you gross
Okay.
fucks shut
she's
the
here.
fuck up? Something's moving out there.
Rustling louder than wind, softer than footsteps. The guys barely react.
Relax, it's probably a squirrel with a vendetta.
Chance and Charles laugh. A twig snaps, and their attention snaps back to the tree line. A stark figure dressed as a clown stands before them, eerily quiet, staring at them. It's Stank the Clown, the self-proclaimed king of pranks.
Can we help you?
Beat. Stank suddenly unloads a fart blast that echoes through the forest. Stank laughs as he shoots a blast of thick, chunky white goo straight into Chance's chest from his makeshift squirt gun.
Jesus, that stinks.
He stumbles back, gagging. The smell is unholy, sour milk, sweat, and something almost yeasty. Gotcha, bastards. Welcome to the Stank Show, where the pranks are filthy and the lawsuits are pending. Holding his phone to show the jizz cannon. Don't worry, horse come washes right out. Sabrina and Charles yell at Stank.
Kick his ass, Chance. Oh, sorry.
Stank.
Kick his ass,
His
Chan.
ass, Chance. Oops. Are we both yelling in that? I'm sorry.
I'm here, I promise.
No. It said both of them. So, oh wait, go on.
Okay.
Sorry.
Suddenly, the forest goes silent. No bugs,
Mhm.
no birds, not even the wind. Just the long shadow of the sun melting behind the trees. What the hell? How you dipshits doing that? Sabrina is locked in place, staring past him into the woods. Charles and Chance back away fast, faces draining pale. What? Aren't scared of a little clown, are ya? He slowly turns. Stabby stands at the forest edge, half hidden in shadow, too tall, arms hanging too long. The fading sun outlines stripes, red and white, ancient and stained. His face paint is old and horrifying, like it's been through hell. His eyes, white pits, shine dully in the dusk. Stank's bravado flickers. His phone still live streams, chat popping off. What the fuck is that? Yo, this is part of the prank? Dude, get the fuck out. Okay, freak. You want a photobomb my bit? I own this forest, bitch. Stabby slowly steps forward. Stank holds up the jizz cannon. Okay, fucker. I still have plenty of horse gum for you. Crack. Stabby's hand clamps onto Stank's wrist. The phone drops into the dirt, still recording at a tilted angle. Oh! You dumb fuck! It's just a prank! Somebody help me! Stabby drags him back into the trees, feet kicking up dirt, the phone catching every second of his frantic clawing at the ground. The chat explodes. Call the cops! Holy shit, it's real! What is happening? The last thing the phone sees is Stank's clown shoe vanishing into the dark. Chance Vega fires a shot in the air.
Hey, I'm not fucking around.
Stabby disappears. Chance runs towards Stank, shaking, gun drawn.
All right, asshole. This better not be horse cum or I'm gonna fuck you up.
Stank raises his hands, his usual cocky persona cracked with fear. We need to get the fuck out of here. Suddenly, from the shadows, beside Sabrina, a shape blooms into view. Stabby, towering, grinning, blade in hand. Sabrina's scream barely starts before the knife plunges across her neck. She drops like a rag doll. Chance spins, firing wildly into the trees, muzzle flashes lighting up the growing dark.
Sabrina.
Stank scrabbles to his feet and bolts into the woods, screaming like a wounded animal. I don't want to die! Stabby steps into the gunfire like it's nothing. The gun clicks empty. Stabby appears behind Chance, grabbing his eye. Sorry, I'm got something in my eye there. Grabbing his head and driving the blade into his neck, twisting it slow. Jesus, hold on just a second. Eyes locked on Chance's face, blood sprays and rhythmic pulses as Chance gurgles and collapses. Charles LeVay, wide-eyed, stumbles back, phone pressed to his ear as he calls 911.
911, what's your emergency?
They're all dead. You got to come down. A clown just killed my friends in Hobbs Woods.
Sir, you need to calm down. Tell me what happened.
My friends and I were camping. My girlfriend, oh my God, she's dead. He killed her. Oh my God.
Yeah. Sir, calm down. I'm sending help. Please continue.
There's a clown killing people here. He came out of the woods. My friends are dead.
Revealed demonic clown operator.
Can you describe the stabbing? Was it slow, sensual?
The operator laughs. Stabby's blade kisses his throat and pulls across, opening him up ear to ear. Charles falls, twitching as his phone hits the ground, the demonic laughter from the operator echoing from the speaker. The sound of a carnival music echoing faintly from somewhere. Scene 7, exterior Hobbs Paradise, Eugene, forest, dusk. Eugene pushes through the underbrush, one eye on the hand-drawn map clutched in his hand. The edges are worn, greasy from years of folding and unfolding. His breath is heavy, his cheap flashlight swinging wildly, barely holding back the dark.
I can do it. This map is fucking stupid.
The forest looms around him. The sun sinks lower, throwing long shadows between the trees. The air feels too still. No wind, no insects, just the faint crack of twigs under Eugene's boots.
Fuck. Can't tell what's on this fucking thing.
Eugene talks to himself and hears a gunshot in the distance.
Oh shit. I hope it's not hunting season. What if it's meth heads? Eugene, or the cartel. They found out about your map to an old Civil War stash. Fuck. What if it's the guy who sold you the map?
He pauses to check the map, squinting at a crude sketch of landmarks, a rock formation, a creek, a twisted tree.
Don't be silly, bitch, Eugene. That's just crazy talk. Just look at you, talking to yourself. You're a virgin who delivers pizzas. You both know this map is all you got.
He lowers the map and freezes. His hand feels wet. He lifts the map and his palm is smeared with blood. Eugene's breath catches. His eyes dart around, searching for a wound, for anything that explains it. But he's fine. No cuts. Slowly, he turns the map over. New writing begins to seep through the paper, like ink bleeding from inside. A circus tent with the words, "Follow the blood."
Okay. Now this is insane.
Eugene stares. A distant snap of a twig. Eugene's brow furrows. He shines the light around the area. Nothing. Just trees. The silence stretches. A loud crash in the brush behind him.
Who's there?
Eugene spins. His flashlight beam jolts wildly, catching only glimpses of trees and undergrowth. Heavy breathing somewhere, close, fast, and panicked. Suddenly, Stank bursts into the clearing, a disheveled wreck of a man. His clown mask is dirty, his clothes torn, his hands shaking. Run! Run, man! He's real! Eugene jumps back, heart hammering.
What the fuck? Whoa, man, who's real?
Stank grabs Eugene by the front of his jacket, wild-eyed. The clown! The one with the knife! It's not a prank! It's not a fucking prank! Eugene stares at him for a beat.
Slow down. What clown?
Stank's grip tightens. I'm not kidding. He killed them, man. He killed all those people. Stank's voice chokes off into a wheeze, barely holding back sobs. He feels the back of his mask, trying to find the strap to release it.
This is the second time someone dressed as a clown, and this fourth tried to prank me. I'm over it.
Stank turns to face away from Eugene, pointing at his head, trying to take his mask off. Hey, I need help with this mask. It's stuck. I can't move it. Crack. A footstep, somewhere deep in the woods behind Stank. The sound freezes both men. Eugene shines his light, but the beam only pierces fog. Nothing there. Stank lets go of Eugene and starts backing away, eyes darting away. Eyes darting everywhere. He's out there. I saw him.
Sure, buddy.
Stank, trembling. Another snap of a twig, this time from the opposite side of the clearing.
Who's out there?
Eugene turns, heading for the trail, but a tall figure steps into his path. Stabby. Half shrouded in shadow, the last scraps of daylight catching on his blood-stained costume, his face is painted white, makeup smeared and cracked, mouth twisted into something that might be a smile or might not. In his hand, a long knife, gleaming and wet. Eugene staggers back.
Holy shit! I found you.
Stank lets out a small whimper, shrinking behind Eugene like the two of them are suddenly allies. Stabby doesn't move, doesn't speak. He just tilts his head, studying Eugene like a predator. Then he lunges. Eugene falls back. Stabby grabs Eugene by the collar, yanking him up, and Eugene kicks Stabby's chest.
Why don't you love me?
A thick, dark fluid oozes from Stabby's mouth. It smells wrong, like burning meat and rot.
I'm gonna make you my meat puppet.
Stabby laughs a low, bumbling rattle deep in his chest. Eugene's panic explodes into action. He tears free and sprints into the woods, dragging Stank with him.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Branches slap at their faces. Roots try to trip them. Behind them, the sound of Stabby's laughter follows. Faint at first, then louder. Closer. Eugene's breath burns into his chest. Stank stumbles behind him, already falling behind. Eugene looks over his shoulder, sees only darkness. Then a flash of white face paint between the trees.
Fucking run!
They disappear into the trees. Scene 8. Exterior Hobbs Paradise, Mary's campsite, dusk. The forest is silent, save for the occasional rustling of leaves. In the distance, a campfire flickers near a tent. Close up, soft lighting emanates from inside the tent.
Dad, I'm fine. It's been a whole 2 days and you're already worried.
I know, I know. I just wish you weren't there alone. So many people have gone missing.
Scene 9. Interior Mary Jane's tent, Hobbs Grove, night. Mary is laid back on a rolled sleeping bag, talking to her dad on a phone. A lantern illuminates the interior.
I told you those stories are urban legend. If any of it were true, don't you think that the police would have closed this place off to the public?
I think there's more to it.
I love it here, Dad. It's so peaceful. I feel so connected with everything when I'm out here. Besides, I can take care of myself, okay? Stop worrying.
Mary hears her dad laughing, but it sounds very strange.
Oh, Mary.
What is so funny?
You know what I would like more than anything?
Mary takes note of the creepiness of her dad's voice and becomes cautious.
What's going on?
Take off your panties.
Close up. Mary looks confused by her dad's sudden depravity. She pulls the phone away from her face.
Send Daddy pics of your wet pussy.
What the fuck?
You're gonna die out there.
Mary looks scared.
Hey,
Who the fuck is this?
Her attention
Pause
is
a
directed
minute.
outside of the tent
Sorry.
by demonic laughter.
Who's out there?
Scared, Mary looks for her backpack. A gloved hand reaches in the tent and grabs Mary by her ankle. A demonic laugh echoes all around. Mary screams as she is pulled halfway out.
Pause a
Scene
minute.
10.
Yeah.
What?
Danny's here.
Oh,
So he's going to be doing Stabby.
Yay.
okay.
When did you get here, Danny?
Oh, I've been here a while.
Oh,
he
oh,
read
yeah,
Stabby.
I was a little late setting up my stuff. Sorry about that, everybody. I didn't want to mess up the flow. Great job, Adam. Thank you for filling in.
Oh, I thought that was you reading that. I saw that you were here. I just was looking down.
Josh, that was really good what you did.
All right, thanks, man.
Like that.
Yeah.
We get I lost track of where we're at.
We are on scene
Mary
10.
screamed.
Yeah, Mary screamed as she got pulled halfway out, and then we went to scene 10.
Mhm.
Exterior Hobbs Paradise, Mary's campsite, continued. Stabby has come to play, trying to drag the kicking and screaming Mary out of the tent. He stops and begins ripping Mary's leggings off.
Daddy said, let him see your pussy.
Stabby is about to pull Mary's panties down.
Hold on,
Mary's
let's pause right here. Danny,
Yes,
did you do it in a more serious voice?
sure.
Not
Daddy
that high pitched one is good for the comedy, but we want this more serious.
let him see your Daddy said, let him see your pussy.
Be a little more aggressive.
Okay. Daddy said, let him see your pussy.
Yeah, that's it.
Stabby is about to pull Mary's panties down. Mary sits up with a gun pointed at Stabby's head, shoots several rounds at Stabby. Stabby falls back and lays limp on the ground. Mary is breathing hard with tears in her eyes, adrenaline rushing, and she begins to calm down. She stands up, keeping her focus on Stabby.
What's happening?
She wipes her tears with her sleeve arm. She goes back into the tent to retrieve her phone and dials 911.
Please, please, please.
Mary walks over to Stabby's body as the phone rings. She gets a closer look at Stabby's demonic face and winces.
Are you?
The phone keeps ringing. Mary keeps her gun pointed at Stabby. She looks away. Suddenly, two gloved hands grab Mary's breast from behind, squeezing and rubbing aggressively.
Your body's so warm.
Get off of me.
Mary struggles to set herself free. Stabby grabs the top of Mary's head and pulls it back. Then with his free hand, slashes at Mary's gun hand, cutting her, making her drop the gun. Mary screams. Close up, Stabby looks on, licking the blood from his blade. Wide shot. Stabby swings his blade at Mary's throat, cutting it open. Blood streaming from her wound as she falls in place, laying on her back in shock, looking up at the sky. Stabby laughs.
Pause right here.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut lines 102 and 103. I'm gonna make a note of that. And when he's saying his lines, he's stabbing her viciously. So I want him to say them viciously.
So just 101 for this part.
Right.
Right. Okay.
I got you, cunt! You fucking bitch! You're mine now!
Stabby laughs. Scene 11, exterior Hobbs Paradise, Veronica Camp, 5:30 p.m. Two tents are set up next to their vehicle. Veronica is in her tent with the opening closed. Ray is sitting on a portable chair cleaning the lens on his camera. Ray hears twigs snapping in the distance and looks to identify the cause. Hello? Ray stands up and surveys the entire area. Anyone there? Beat. Beat. Ray shrugs it off and sits down to check his camera. It's just the wind, he said quietly as the serial killer approached. Suddenly, Ray is cut off by yelling in the distance. He stands up with camera in hand and begins filming the direction where he heard the laugh. Yeah, Veronica, get your ass up. Eugene bolts out of the tree line, hysterical.
He's right behind us. You have to run.
Scene 12, exterior Hobbs Paradise, Veronica's camp, 5:40 p.m. Ray yells at Veronica. Veronica! Veronica comes out of her tent with her phone.
Don't wake me until...
Veronica, we got company. Eugene runs to Ray and nearly collapses from fatigue. Ray helps him up. Veronica walks up to Eugene, annoyed.
Excuse you, what the hell is this?
Obviously, something was chasing him. Get him some water.
Fuck you, Ray. Your friend can't stay here. We're going live soon.
Veronica stops herself. She sees something in the woods that caught her eye. Veronica starts recording with her phone. Show some fucking humanity.
Quiet.
Eugene takes in Veronica's beautiful form, fighting his virgin hormones to stay in the moment.
It's the clown. We need to run.
Take it easy. Veronica tilts her head and Ray looks in the direction of the woods.
Ray, what the fuck is that?
Wide shot. Stabby the clown is laughing as he slowly walks toward the trio, his arms stretched out inhumanly.
Ray!
Run! The trio bolt away from Stabby. Veronica trips and is lagging behind. Ray stops to help her. Come on, we can make it. Veronica watches as Stabby gets closer. The fear overwhelms her and she pushes Ray down in front of Stabby and runs off. Stabby immediately drops on top of Ray, savagely stabbing him. Veronica holds up her phone as she runs away, recording the event.
Oh no, Ray. Oh.
Scene 13, interior Maverick's camper, night. Maverick is sleeping in the camper until he hears the sound of a woman crying. He gets up, puzzled, looks out the bedroom window, trying to locate the woman. After a beat, he determines the sound is coming from the front of the camper and slowly makes his way.
Hello?
As Maverick approaches, he realizes the sound's origin. He proceeds cautiously. POV couch. Maverick slowly steps into view and is horrified. Close-up. Daisy, Maverick's wife, is sitting on the couch in silhouette, her eyes glowing, nightgown tattered, arms and legs blackened by dirt and fire.
Why did you let them take me?
Maverick wakes up from a deep sleep, startled, then becomes agitated, realizing the force in these woods is keeping him up for a reason.
Fuck!
Scene 14, exterior Hobbs Paradise, Dr. Ravenhook, dusk. The forest shudders with night sounds, insects, owls, the distant creak of trees leaning into one another. Dr. Ravenhook, late 50s, in practical but worn field gear, navigates the trail. He holds his small cane, dark wood with a red skull topper, a couple of black feathers, and a black charm carved from obsidian tied beneath it. His other hand holds a journal, crammed with frantic notes and ancient symbols. He stops every few steps to cross-reference the ground with sketches from years past. He begins to hear whispers in the wind, not loud enough to hear the words, but it catches his attention. Ravenhook's brow tightens. He turns his UV flashlight to the tree trunks, and the beam searches for answers, yet reveals none. A faint whispering wind rattles the leaves. He grips the cane tighter. Turning back toward the trail, he freezes. 10 feet ahead, a woman stands in his path. It's Sabrina. Her throat is slit, blood pouring down her chest, yet she stands upright, eyes wide, trembling, desperate.
Hello?
Her mouth moves, screaming something at him, but no sound escapes her lips. Her bloody hands gesture frantically toward the woods behind him. He takes a trembling step forward, looking to where she gestured. Nothing there.
I don't understand.
She screams silently, throat flaring with pain. Her gestures becoming frantic, almost violent, pointing repeatedly at the dark behind him. Ravenhook raises his cane, the charm glowing slightly as if sensing her presence. Suddenly, her body seizes, jerking upward like a puppet yanked by its strings. Her mouth stretches unnaturally wide. She fades away. Ravenhook stands there, paralyzed, breath coming hard. He clutches his cane like a lifeline. The forest goes dead silent. Then a wet laugh, a low, bubbling giggle, like something choking on blood, echoes from the trees. The UV light flickers in his hand. Ravenhook spins around and comes face to face with Stabby. His knife drips, and his glassy white eyes lock onto Ravenhook.
What are you?
Stabby lunges. Ravenhook slams the cane into the dirt, drawing a quick circle. The cane's black skull eyes seem to glow faintly as the obsidian charm pulses.
Per crurum, per humum, per reliquia diorum piscorum, imperio tibi exi arctelum.
Stabby shudders, body convulsing like a glitching video, pulled back by some unseen force. It lasts only a heartbeat. Then Stabby's foot crushes the line and the circle splits apart like brittle glass.
Satanicus laughs at your gods.
Satanicus?
Ravenhook runs. Scene 15. Exterior Hobbs Paradise. Mavericks campsite, 6 p.m. Ravenhook bursts into the clearing, panting, cane in one hand. A battered fifth-wheel camper sits parked beneath the trees. A faint lantern glow leaks through the windows. He pounds on the door.
Open up, please! Something's out here. I need help.
After a tense beat, the door swings open. Maverick, mid-50s, rugged, sleepless, shotgun in hand, glares down at him.
Who are you?
Dr. Ravenhook. Thank you, sir. I'm afraid we're about to have a horrible night.
Maverick's finger hovers on the trigger.
You alone?
Yes, not for long. It followed me.
A wet giggle ripples through the trees. Maverick grabs Ravenhook by the collar, yanking him inside, and slams the door. Scene 16. Interior Maverick's camper continued. Inside, the cramped space is part survival bunker, part conspiracy wall. Missing posters, occult symbols, a map of southern Texas with red X's marked. Ravenhook's eyes dart over everything, taking in years of obsession in an instant.
What is this? Do you know what that thing is?
It took my wife a couple weeks ago, so I've been tracking it.
That hits Ravenhook like a punch. He looks at Maverick for answers.
What is it? Some kind of demon? A monster?
Maverick pulls up his shirt, revealing slash marks on his torso.
I call it the freak. Stabby.
Before either man can say more, a thud on the roof. The lantern flickers. Both men freeze.
Kill the light.
Ravenhook extinguishes the lantern. They sit in darkness, breath shallow. The cane's black skull glows faintly. Outside, footsteps circle the camper, uneven, playful. Ravenhook clutches his cane, whispering an ancient protection prayer under his breath. Maverick cocks the shotgun, bracing for the worst. The shadows outside grin back through the window. Scene 17, exterior house paradise, Bone Ripper, dusk. A dirt road, overgrown and forgotten. An old sedan sits abandoned, passenger door flung wide open. A vehicle drives up to the sedan and a figure steps out. Bone Ripper steps into frame, black tactical gear, skull mask, and a katana sword sheathed between his shoulder blades. He moves with military precision, silent, methodical, whatever. Methodical. There I go. I did it when I did it.
Yeah, methodical.
Methodical. Good Lord. Close on. The rear bumper, smashy on the license plate. He pulls a police bulletin from his vest pocket. A grainy photo shows Smashy. The caption reads, "Wanted in connection to assault of Senator's son, currently in coma." Bone Ripper kneels by the open door. Footprints, fresh, leading into the trees. Suddenly, both car horns sound. Bone Ripper stands up with gun drawn, scanning the area. Then the headlights shut off on both cars. Bone Ripper is at full alert, scanning the area methodically while walking to the trunk of his vehicle. The forest is dead silent. Then we hear maniacal laughter in the distance. A faint, broken tune filters through the trees, distorted circus music, like a warped vinyl turning too slow. Bone Ripper stops, head tilts slightly, listening. The music slurs into wet laughter, then silence again. Without reaction, Bone Ripper opens the trunk of his vehicle. The headlights to the vehicle suddenly turn on. Standing in front of the vehicle is Stabby. The trunk swings open and two gloved hands reach out and grab Bone Ripper. The sound of wet laughter fills the forest. Bone Ripper drops to one knee and retrieves his katana sword and hacks at the ghastly hands, slicing at one pale wrist. The hands retreat back into the darkness of the trunk. Bone Ripper retrieves his gun and stands. He fires two quick shots into the darkness where the hands emerged. A shriek echoes through the trees, high-pitched and gurgling, like a clown drowning in his own laughter. From the dark trunk, Stabby the clown staggers out. His clown suit is ancient, torn, filthy, and now bleeding black from the chest, where Bone Ripper's bullet struck home. Stabby sways, head lolling like a loose puppet.
You got me, Skull Man.
Bone Ripper raises his gun again, but something's off. Stabby smiles wider. Stabby's hand magically manifests Bone Ripper's gun. Before Bone Ripper reacts, Stabby shoves the barrel into his temple and pulls the trigger. Bang! Black blood sprays the leaves. Stabby keeps laughing.
Let me.
Bang! Another shot, and still he laughs. Bang! One more for good measure. Stabby offers the gun to Bone Ripper, extending his hand out friendly and cordial.
Your turn.
Bone Ripper turns and runs away. The music restarts. Slower now, a mechanical death rattle of,
Calliope.
Calliope?
Calliope.
Calliope. I was getting there.
You had a 50-50 shot.
Yes.
Calliope notes, but Bone Ripper doesn't look back. The last shot, Bone Ripper's figure swallowed by shadows while behind him. Stabby's laugh haunting into the forest. Scene 18. Exterior house paradise. Maverick campsite. Dusk. Were you? Oh, I thought there was a comment. Fog thickens as night clamps down. Maverick walking along the camper by a flickering fire, looking for Stabby. Shotgun in hand. Dr. Ravenhook inside the camper reading his books, looking for anything that may help them. A sudden rush of thrashing noises catch Maverick's attention. Maverick raises the shotgun, eye scanning the trees. Suddenly, stank bursts out of the fog, running full speed toward the camp. His clothes are torn, terrified.
Get down.
Stank doesn't question it. He dives face first into the dirt just as Maverick fires the shotgun over his head. The blast punches through the fog and slams into Stabby's thigh.
You're getting closer, Roy.
A horrible wet giggle echoes as Stabby staggers into view. Black blood splatters the ground.
Get in the camper.
Stank scrabbles to his feet and dives into the camper. Dr. Ravenhook at the door closes it behind him. Maverick steps back toward the camper, shotgun in hand. From the fog, Bone Ripper emerges, panting hard, covered in dirt and scratches. He's holding his side.
Stand down. Friendly.
Maverick gestures to the camper.
Inside.
Bone Ripper nods, limping past Maverick into the camper. No time for our explanations. Sudden rustling. Out bursts Eugene, wild-eyed, holding a tattered old map.
I saw him. The clown. He's real.
Maverick grabs Eugene by the collar, shoves him toward the camper door.
That's it. Yes, we know.
Suddenly, the distant thrashing of footsteps exit the fog as Veronica explodes into the edge of camp. Veronica recording the mayhem with her phone.
Oh my God, this is insane. Are you seeing this? This is live.
Over here. Get inside.
Veronica bolts into the camper just as Stabby's face emerges from the fog. He waves creepily at the camper folk. Maverick fires a shotgun blast at Stabby. Stabby ducks back into the fog, laughing. Maverick backs his way to the door and enters. Scene 19. Interior Maverick's camper. Night. The group huddles inside. Stank is looking out windows to see if Stabby is coming. Eugene clutches his map. Bone Ripper sits on the bed in the back room, his head down in shock. Veronica keeps recording, whispering to her followers.
We're trapped. There's a psycho clown outside, and nobody's coming to save us.
Maverick pulls a bottle of whiskey from the cabinet, takes a long swig, then hands it to Dr. Ravenhook.
It's going to be a long night.
A heavy silence blankets the camper. The group stands in a tense circle, eyes darting between each other, breath still, ragged from the chaos outside. The only sound is the wind rattling the thin metal walls. After a long beat, Maverick exhales sharply and leans against the counter, rubbing his face.
All right. Since we're all stuck in here till dawn, might as well get comfortable.
What do you mean we're stuck in here till dawn? We should be running, not just waiting to die.
Everyone stares at him, still processing. Stank shifts nervously, eyes darting to the covered window.
Name's Maverick. And this ain't my first run-in with Stabby.
Veronica looks up from her phone, intrigued.
Are you kidding? The thing is called Stabby.
Maverick lifts his shirt to reveal multiple stab wounds on his torso. Everyone in the camper is silent.
That's what I call him anyway. He comes out at sundown and disappears at first light. And before you ask, I don't have a fucking clue what it is. Stabby took my wife, Daisy, over a week ago, and I'm out here trying to get her back.
I hate to break this to you, Chief, but she's dead. Stank is panicked, pointing to Bone Ripper. And who the hell is that guy? Look at him. How do we know he isn't one of those things? Bone Ripper remains perfectly still, his hulking form unreadable. The only sound from him is his slow, controlled breathing.
Wait a minute. I know you. You were on the news. You caught that psycho, what was his name? That cannibal freak.
No response from Bone Ripper. He just stares.
Okay, not much of a talker. Well, I'm Veronica, and I run a pretty successful media channel, Veronica Paranormal. Maybe you've heard of it.
Still rattled, muttering to himself, "We're all gonna die." Dr. Ravenhook clears his throat, adjusting his glasses.
Dr. Elliot Ravenhook, study archaeology, ancient cultures, and the paranormal fragments left behind. Am I the only one here actually interested in understanding what we're dealing with?
He gestures to his satchel, now resting on the table.
My research into the history of Hobbs Paradise led me here. And based on everything I've seen so far, I'm beginning to think some of the old legends are true.
The tension in the room thickens. The wind howls outside, making the walls creak. A nervous chuckle breaks the moment. Eugene holds up his hands.
Hey, I'm Eugene, and I have absolutely no idea what the hell is going on.
Everyone turns to him. Stank welcomes Eugene like he's part of a 12-step program. Hi, Eugene.
I mean, I know some things like how much a large pepperoni costs after tax, or how to avoid potholes when driving with a stack of pizzas. But this is not exactly on my resume.
Veronica raises an eyebrow.
And why the hell are you here?
Eugene hesitates, then digs into his jacket pocket.
Well, I kind of bought a map off the dark web. It was supposed to lead to a buried treasure. Some guy was selling it for $200. Said it was 100% legit.
You bought a treasure map from the dark web?
Yeah, man. And look, I know how it sounds, but I swear it led me here, like right here.
He unfolds a hand-drawn map with strange symbols and an X marked in red. Dr. Ravenhook snatches it from him, eyes widening.
It's impossible. This stabby creature communicated with you?
Eugene leans over, staring.
So there's no gold?
Dr. Ravenhook glares at him. Dr. Ravenhook flips the map over, revealing the blood map, intrigued.
Well, this is interesting. Yeah, that happened before the clowns showed up. There's a circus tent on it.
Bone Ripper finally looks up, his usual confidence replaced by uncertainty.
Note the inverted cross over the tent. Same mark on Stabby's chin. They're definitely linked. But why show us its point of origin? Can I study your map? It may have clues to exploiting a weakness of some kind. Sure, I don't want anything to do with it.
What's keeping Stabby from opening the door and killing all of us? The group stares at him. His voice is muffled under the mask, but his words hit hard. Maverick nods slowly.
I don't have a fucking clue. He's never attacked me in my camper before. It's always tried to lure me outside.
It may be afraid of being in an enclosed space. I mean, that's a clue.
A moment of uneasy silence settles. Outside, the wind howls, and in the distance, faint laughter echoes through the trees. Stank suddenly becomes animated, spying something moving from the tree line. Outside, Mary Jane crawls out of the tree line, bloodied, gasping for help.
Carrie, do you want to do Mary so the lines don't overlap? Are you?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Help. Please.
The group scrambles to the window. Veronica leans forward, bending over for a better look. Eugene is caught staring at her ass. Veronica notices. A look of disgust is returned to Eugene. Eugene panics, face flushing red. He blurts out.
We need to save her.
The group blinks at him. The fuck you just say? Eugene stumbles toward the door, gripping the handle.
I'll be quick. I'll run out there and drag her back. It won't take a minute. Record this.
Shit.
Veronica, intrigued, lifts her phone.
Oh shit, we got a live one.
Maverick narrows his eyes.
Boy, you open that door, you better be damn sure you can make it back.
Eugene hesitates. Mary Jane weakly reaches out toward the camper.
Please help me.
Maverick throws open the door and Eugene rushes out. Maverick curses, shotgun raised.
I got your back.
Her eyes lock onto Eugene's. Something about them feels wrong, but he pushes the doubt aside. Eugene kneels beside Mary Jane, trying to lift her. Her skin is clammy, almost too pale.
Hang on, I got you.
Mary Jane's hand suddenly grips his wrist. Her grip is inhumanly strong. She smiles. Her teeth are jagged.
Thank you for saving me.
She bites down hard on Eugene's arm. Eugene screams, ripping his flesh away. Blood spurts from his wound.
Eugene?
I did it. I yelled the
Eugene.
fuck.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
evidently it bleeps you guys when you say the F word.
I was gonna say,
It does for real, because I haven't heard anybody say it.
That's
Well, that
funny.
fucking
Yeah, I didn't hear.
sucks.
I didn't hear anybody say it either.
Yeah,
Right?
well,
I'm
that-
like,
bleeps
what's going
us.
on, Eugene? Go on.
well, that's pretty fucked up.
That's
You could
Fuck,
say
fuck, 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 fuck.
fuck.
All right.
Fuck.
He
Docs.
stumbles back, clutching his hand, but Mary Jane doesn't let go. Instead, she lunges, grabbing his ankles. Eugene falls hard onto his back, the wind knocked out of him. Before he can react, Mary Jane is on top of him. Her body moves unnaturally fast, her joints bending wrong, her head jerks, her mouth opening too wide. Eugene's screams turn guttural as her teeth sink into his throat. She rips out a chunk of flesh. Blood sprays. Inside the camper, Veronica gasps.
Jesus Christ.
Maverick raises his shotgun. Click. The gun jams. His eyes widen. Mary Jane locks eyes with him. She giggles. Eugene's blood dripping down her chin. Maverick curses. He slams the door shut and locks it. Bang! Bang! Mary Jane slams against the door, her giggles turning to guttural snarls. Eugene's choked gurgling fades to silence. Inside, the group stands frozen as they look out the windows.
Holy shit. We're fucked.
I
The
heard
only
that one.
sound is the wind
Oh, yeah.
howling.
Heard that one.
Yep.
I heard
And
it.
faint, cruel laughter. Stabby is out there, watching, waiting. A long, dreadful silence lingers. Finally, Stank speaks. I'm gonna be sick. Outside, Mary Jane starts laughing. Veronica looks back at everyone.
What are we gonna fucking do?
Scene 20. Exterior Hobbs Paradise, Maverick's campsite. Night. Beat. Beat. The wind shrieks through the trees, rattling the camper. The flickering light from inside barely illuminates the horror outside. A giant canvas backdrop of a grotesque clown face stands several yards away, its painted grin twisted and leering. From unseen forces, it sways slightly as if breathing. At its center, Stabby sits atop a small, creaky stool, legs spread wide, posture relaxed like he's about to put on the greatest show on earth. Sitting on his lap, Eugene's remains dangle limply. His arms flop, head lolls to the side, lifeless but animated by Stabby's sick game.
Ladies and gentlemen, boils and ghouls, flesh bags, and future cadavers, welcome, welcome to the greatest show beneath the earth.
Inside the camper, everyone watches, frozen, silent, the air thick with terror.
He's putting on a fucking show.
Unbelievable.
Bone Ripper and Stank remain stiff, barely breathing. Maverick grips his shotgun so tight his knuckles turn white, but his rage keeps him steady. Outside, Stabby throws a wild arm toward Eugene's corpse.
This special guest.
Eugene's jaw jerks open, as if manipulated by Stabby's hand from inside his skull, speaking in a high-pitched, raspy voice like a bad ventriloquist act.
Sammy, just tickled to be here. Why, of course you are, old pal. You were dying to be part of the act.
He yanks Eugene upright, head flopping unnaturally back, mouth hanging slack.
In a sec. Is that my old buddies in there? Hey, fellas, y'all look awful.
Eugene's dead eyes stare at the camper as Stabby makes him wave. Inside, Veronica clutches her stomach. Ravenhook backs away from the window, and Bone Ripper just stares, the fight gone from his eyes. Maverick doesn't blink.
What's the matter, pal? You seem a little stiff. Oh, real original, asshole. I'm literally rotting, and you're giving me dad jokes. After everything I've done for him. Oh, yeah. No, you're a real pal, boss. Real swell.
Stabby chuckles, patting Eugene's limp torso.
Say again. You know what's really funny?
He leans in, whispering as if he's sharing a secret.
The way I'm going to make you all scream when I rip you open.
Inside, Veronica gasps sharply. Dr. Ravenhook winces.
Still screaming in hell, jerk. Such a drama queen. But I gotta say, folks, he's got guts.
Stabby rips into Eugene's torso with his free hand and pulls out his intestines. Inside, Stank and Veronica turn away in horror.
Oh my God, no.
Jesus.
You getting this, Veronica?
Maverick's grip on the shotgun tightens. He lifts it slightly, breath slow, steady.
See you in there, cowboy. I feel it, that itch, that burning little need to come out here and give old Stabby a buckshot kiss.
Maverick's finger twitches over the trigger.
Now, Mav, you know that ain't gonna work.
Maverick seethes, but lowers the gun. Inside, Stank mutters, barely audible. I think you're right. He can't come in here for some reason. Maverick doesn't respond, jaw clenched so hard it might snap. Outside, Stabby laughs, shaking Eugene's body like a rag doll.
Tell you what, kiddies, since y'all seem shy, let's make things real interesting.
The circus music distorts, warping into a demonic screech. The canvas backdrop ripples, bulging outward like something is trying to crawl through. Maverick steps back, eyes locked on Stabby. The air is thick with dread. Stabby cackles, his skeletal fingers still puppeteering Eugene's remains. The twisted circus music groans on, warping into something unholy. Suddenly, from behind the massive backdrop, a figure stumbles forward. Ray. His face is a mask of rage, his clothes tattered and soaked in blood. Deep gashes and bruises mar his body. He staggers, shaking, eyes locked on the camper. His breath comes in ragged gasps, each step heavy with fury.
What's this? So guest appearance? Folks, let's give him a big hand.
Stabby claps Eugene's limp, dead hands together like a macabre applause. He snickers as Ray barely spares him a glance. Ray trudges forward, eyes wild, teeth gritted. He points directly at the camper. Veronica! Inside the camper, Veronica flinches. Ray reaches the camper window, the very one Veronica is peering out of. Blood smears the glass as he slaps his hand against it. Veronica gasps. Tell him, Veronica! Tell him what you did! Maverick and the others stiffen, eyes darting between Veronica and the window.
Don't listen to it. That thing is not Ray.
Don't you lie! Veronica's breath hitches. Her fingers tremble over her phone. She pushed me in front of him, shoved me right into his hands so she could get away. Inside the camper, everyone turns toward Veronica. Dr. Ravenhook narrows his eyes. Stank and Bone Ripper exchange uneasy glances. Maverick doesn't move, but his grip on the shotgun tightens. Veronica's lip trembles, but her expression hardens. Without a word, she steps away from the window, disappearing into the shadows of the camper. Ray breathes heavily, hands clenched into fists. Outside, Stabby leans back on his stool, watching with a wicked grin.
Ooh, buddy, that burns, don't it? I saw the whole thing. Some folks are real cutthroat.
Ray doesn't respond. His gaze remains fixed on the window, his chest rising and falling like a caged animal. Inside, Veronica presses her back to the wall, heart hammering. The weight of everyone's stare suffocates her.
True.
Her phone trembles in her grip. Stank crouches beside her, his voice surprisingly gentle. Hey, don't let that thing get in your head. That's what it wants.
I didn't push him.
Veronica's back slams against the camper wall. Her breath shudders. She grips her head, eyes squeezed shut. Then another voice slithers in.
Oh, you're a killer, aren't you, cunt? You see the way they're looking at you like a guilty, lying murderer.
Veronica's eyes flutter open. Stank, Dr. Ravenhook, Maverick, and Bone Ripper all stare at her, unreadable, suspicious.
I didn't
She
do
shakes her
anything.
head.
I didn't do anything. It's lying.
No response, just stares.
Don't worry. I've got a proposition for you. A simple one-way ticket out of this mess. Kill that fucking nerd doctor.
Veronica's lip trembles.
Oh, it's so easy. Besides, he's going to get you all killed, always poking around here with his little notes.
Her breathing quickens. She dares another glance at the group. Stank watches her, concerned. Maverick eyes her, calculating. Dr. Ravenhook is too absorbed in his notes to notice. And Bone Ripper, well, he's still as a statue, watching, waiting.
You believe me, right?
Dr. Ravenhook looks up and takes a slow breath, his gaze settling on Veronica.
Sure, you feel that you could have done more to save your friend. He's using that feeling to send you over the edge. Now is the time we need to stick together for survival's sake.
Bone Ripper leans against the counter, arms crossed, his face still, but his eyes stormy.
I've been in these woods fighting Stabby for over a week. He's sneaky, intelligent. I pumped a full mag of armor-piercing rounds into him once.
Yes, this thing is like some kind of undead deity. The thing I really find puzzling is the clown persona. Why that? Why here and why now? This is something completely new.
We need to find a way to stop it. I want my wife back.
Quiet resolve settles between them. Veronica wipes her eyes, her hands still trembling.
Screw that clown.
Maverick smirks.
That's the spirit.
Stank pats her shoulder, offering a nod. A breath, a moment of unity. Then they realize the laughter is gone. The distorted circus music is silent. Maverick moves cautiously to the window. The others watch, their hearts hammering. Outside, the stool sits empty. The grotesque clown backdrop remains, but Stabby and his ghoulish entourage have vanished. An eerie silence suffocates the air, thick with the promise of something worse. Dr. Ravenhook, hunched over the worn leather notebook, flips feverishly through pages, his fingers trembling slightly with urgency. Beside him, the hand-drawn map lies spread across the camper's small table, edges frayed, smudged with time.
Did you find something?
Dr. Ravenhook doesn't answer immediately, his eyes darting between the map and his notes, deciphering, piecing together. The others watch him, waiting. What? You got a spell in there to send that freak back to hell?
Oh, I was hoping.
They exchange uneasy glances.
This circus tent on Eugene's map is obviously where Stabby comes from. Perhaps a portal, a gateway. The killings are ritualistic, a spectacle, torment. It's all leading to something, I think.
Dr. Ravenhook taps a passage in his notebook, underlining it with his finger. His voice drops, thick with realization.
Sacrifices. I remember it saying Satanicus laughs at your gods. Maybe his purpose is to summon the Satanicus entity.
And then what? What does that mean?
Well, it can't be good. Veronica grips her phone with a sudden realization.
Has anyone even tried calling 911?
Nobody answers. She stares at them. No one meets her eyes.
Seriously. No one.
She dials. Speakerphone ringing, then a click. A voice oozes through, smooth and unnervingly sweet.
Oh, Veronica, I was wondering when you'd call.
Her stomach drops.
What the hell? I see you in there, pretty whore, thinking you'll be safe. That's cute.
Veronica drops the call. Scene 21. Exterior Hobbs Paradise, Maverick Campsite, night. The skeletal trees sway in the wind, their twisted branches clawing at the sky. A dense fog creeps between the trunks, swirling unnaturally as if alive. Beyond the mist, nestled deep in the shadows, Stabby the Clown crouches, barely visible against the darkness. His long, gnarled fingers dig into the bark of a tree as he leans forward, peering through the twisted limbs at the camper in the clearing below. His white irises gleam in the dim light, unblinking, fixated. His painted grin stretches wider as a choked laugh rattles from his throat. A jagged, giddy wheeze, a sound not meant for human ears. Scene 22. Interior, Maverick's camper, night, continued. The group sits in uneasy silence, the eerie warm glow of battery-powered lighting casting morbid shadows. Dr. Ravenhook flips through his notebook, frantically scanning his notes. Veronica trembles, eyes darting around, hearing whispers no one else can.
Has to be something I missed. I believe Stabby is tied to that circus tent. If we can find it and burn it, it could sever his connection to this world.
Bone Ripper stands. His presence dominates the cramped camper. He grabs his belt of weapons and secures his gun holster, ready for battle. Whoa, hey, Bonehead's moving like we already agreed to this. Bone Ripper remains silent, tightening his gear with steely determination.
Our resources are limited, but there's one equalizer at our disposal. Fire. Either burn the tent or Stabby itself. Have you ever tried to burn it?
Veronica, face pale, breath shallow. Her eyes dart around, looking anywhere but at the others. Because she hears him.
You ever hear about the whore who went down on a corpse? Said it was a real stiff drink.
I actually haven't. Come to think of it, Debbie never got near the campfire.
Veronica shakes her head. She looks up, and Maverick and Stank are already watching her with suspicion.
Another one for you, sweetheart. What do you call a dumb cunt who can't shoot the fucking doctor? Dead.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just processing. You know, if we're all gonna leave the tent, I'm gonna need a gun. I don't even think about leaving behind.
Thank Iser.
Tent is real. We must locate it before dawn. I have one other idea.
He pulls an old weathered totem from his bag, wooden, with intricate carvings and symbols that seem to shift under the dim light.
This was among my research tools. I thought it was just an artifact, but it is somehow protected me.
Like a demon repellent?
If we fail to destroy Stabby, we can trap him, seal the land, prevent anything from coming through.
Bone Ripper unsheathes a large knife, spinning it in his grip. He motions toward the door. I don't need words to know what that means. You want to find this circus freak and carve him up. Bone Ripper hands Veronica a small pistol from his belt.
We stick together.
Since we're getting so close, let me ask, what's the freakiest thing you ever done, huh? Don't lie. I bet you like a little bite in the bedroom. Just imagine me ripping into you, lips on your throat, teeth sinking in, all hot and wet.
Veronica clutches the gun, sweating. She looks at Dr. Ravenhook.
That's good. Right in his dumb head. This is your chance to be free, sweet tits. Fucking do it!
Veronica aims the gun at Dr. Ravenhook's head and pulls the trigger. Click, click, click. The gun safety is on. Veronica is shocked. Bone Ripper immediately snatches the gun from her hand and knocks Veronica unconscious. Everyone stands by in silence, stunned. In the distance, they can hear Stabby laughing out loud.
Just
Beat. Beat. Veronica lies unconscious on the floor, her chest rising and falling shallowly. Bone Ripper paces like a caged animal. Maverick moves to the window, gripping the shotgun, peering into the unnatural light outside.
He's getting inside our heads. We need to make a move before another one of us ends like her.
Came straight at me.
Now we gotta worry about this fucker. Don't lose your shit now, Chief.
We're leaving.
Are we just going to leave Sleeping Beauty here?
She's compromised.
Close up on Veronica laying unconscious. We hear the door open as they leave. Scene 23. Exterior, forest path, night. The group moves as one through dense trees. The moon is a pale bruise above them. Dr. Ravenhook leads with his glowing skull cane and map. Bone Ripper at his side, gun up. Maverick brings up the rear, shotgun ready. Stank walks center, uneasy. Wind rustles the trees. Everyone is on high alert, scanning the trees as they traverse the path. Did you say Ravenhook?
Yeah, it was silent on my
Oh,
side.
did it cut out?
Yeah,
I
mine
think
too.
it cut out.
Yeah, it cut out. Mine did.
Yeah, I heard
Okay.
roar.
Ravenhood.
I did say it.
Okay, no
Ravenhood.
problem. Sorry about that.
It's all right. It's the Zoom.
Everyone freezes. The voice is loud, too loud to be in their heads.
Fuck.
Everyone, stay close to me.
Done as you promised, Doctor. Leading them straight to me.
No fucking way.
Don't listen to it. Keep moving.
Yes, keep moving. I'm waiting, and Satanicus is hungry.
This only proves we're close. Stabby can't attack.
Stabby? Is that what you call me?
Debbie's maniacal laugh echoes throughout the forest.
Hey, kids, guess who's coming to a graveyard near you? Why, it's your old pal, Stabby. Please, Mr. Stabby, don't kill me. I don't want to die.
Stabby's laughter becomes louder. As they walk deeper into the woods, tension is thick. Stank walks behind the others now. The sound of distant circus music grows stronger and more distorted.
So many surprises in store for you.
The trees open slightly, revealing a glow of flickering orange ahead.
Hey,
Scene 24. Interior Maverick's camper, night. Veronica slowly wakes up on the floor, groggy and bruised. The camper creaks in the darkness, still bathed in the dull orange glow of the interior lights. She blinks rapidly, realizing the silence. She's alone.
Hello?
She stumbles to her feet, clutching the table for support. Her head throbs. Her hand goes to the spot where Bone Ripper struck her.
You motherfuckers.
A sharp laugh cuts through the silence from outside the camper. A soft, twisted, girlish voice.
Don't worry, buddy. I'm here to keep you company.
Veronica freezes.
No, 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 no.
She rushes to the counter, frantically yanking open drawers, rattling silverware. She pulls out a large kitchen knife, gripping it with both hands.
Oh, somebody's being savvy. See what I did there?
Shut up.
Come to the window. I want to see your pretty face.
Veronica creeps toward the window slowly, heart pounding. Outside, partially obscured in the misty dark, Mary Jane stands just beyond the glass. She's dressed like a demented clown, matted pigtails, smeared black makeup stretching far past her lips, blood-stained frills, eyes white like Stabby's. Black grease paint surrounds her eyes, making them deeper. She grins with jagged, blackened teeth, face half shadowed.
We could be best friends, you and me. We're so much alike.
Nothing like you.
Remember the look on Ray's face when you pushed him into Stabby? Priceless. Or when you tried to shoot the doc, but your dumbass didn't know the safety was on?
Veronica's grip tightens on the knife, hands shaking.
What do you think that knife is going to do to me? I'm already dead.
Mary Jane suddenly bangs on the window, making Veronica jump back. Veronica looks out the window again. Mary Jane is gone. Just the fog now. She steps back from the window, but a distant music box jingle starts playing from somewhere outside. A twisted lullaby version of Pop Goes the Weasel. Veronica steadies the knife. The music stops before the climax pop, and Veronica stands ready scared. Mary Jane appears in the dark inside the camper opposite Veronica, her eyes glowing in the dark.
Pop goes the weasel.
Scared, Veronica runs out of the camper towards the campsite. Scene 25. Exterior woods, clearing, tent, night. The group surrounds a decaying circus tent. The red and white stripes sag like wet flesh. The fog clings tighter now, curling around their ankles like fingers. They stop just a few feet from the flap. Ain't right. Bone Ripper scans the tree line, gun ready. Dr. Ravenhook tightens his grip on the glowing skull cane and the ancient totem in his other hand. Let's just burn the thing down. Who's got a lighter? Everyone's attention is suddenly drawn to the tent.
Roy, please. Roy, I'm in here.
Maverick stiffens.
It's cold, Roy, and I'm hurt. I don't want to die down here.
Maverick slowly steps forward, jaw tight. The gun at his side wavers. Stank is worried. What the hell is that?
Why? We know that's not her, Maverick.
Roy, please.
Maverick's breath shakes, hands trembling. He reaches for the tent. Don't do it, man. Maverick lifts the flap just slightly, darkness inside, and leans in to look. Suddenly, Daisy's slashed corpse face comes into the light. She yanks him hard inside. His upper body disappears into the blackness like a rag doll dragged beneath a bed. Maverick screams a primal roar, then a sudden gargling of blood. A spray of blood erupts from the tent's entrance, misting the air, painting the stripes darker red. Stank stumbles back, eyes wide. Dr. Ravenhook steps back, horrified. Bone Ripper steps forward immediately, pulls Maverick away from the tent by his ankles. Maverick's head and upper torso is shredded to the point of revealing bones.
You should have seen his face, like a puppy that got kicked.
A beat of stunned silence. Who's got a fucking lighter?
Awesome.
Hey. I don't have a
That
lighter
was
this
really
time.
good.
Danny, it's been great to have you on here. We've missed you. We've missed you.
It's gonna be awesome
Thanks,
working with you
everyone.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great to see everyone. Great to be with you. Excited.
Yes, this is fun. I've had my glasses on all day, so my nose hurts.
Oh, mine too.
I think it's hilarious that you and I have similar glasses. We both rock the nerdy glasses.
You're right. Oh my God.
But I can see my computer this way.
Yeah. I have contacts for when I'm, they hurt by the end of the day. I have to take them out. I can't do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only need mine for like from here to here, like to my computer.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Well-
happy with the performance.
Cool.
You guys are doing very well.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And Morgan, that package I sent, I actually put a UV light in there
so I won't fire you yet.
So you'll be able to use that for Adam's character. Because you have him using a UV light.
Yeah.
Use
So I was taking it for just so if we can see scorpions and stuff. Nobody gets hurt.
Whose camper are we using, by the way?
breaking up.
Are we
How do y'all
using
feel
John's
about this?
camper?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I want to, because I'm supposed to hit it hard, and I just don't want to piss anybody off. So,
Why are you gonna piss somebody off? I missed it.
because I'm supposed to hit it really hard. So
As long as you don't break it, I think you'll be fine.
Okay.
Just do it open hand.
Next to the
Yeah.
window.
Or yeah,
Yeah.
do the open hands like
Open
slapping
hand.
instead.
Yeah.
That'll
Yeah.
make it louder.
Yeah. Yeah. Even if I stop, I guess almost there.
Yeah.
You can just
Yeah.
add a sound effect or something.
Well, open hand, you won't dent it either.
Yeah.
But if it's aluminum.
That's
sight.
true. I'm not all that powerful to begin with, so this is probably a moot point.
Yeah,
to
but
begin
in the heat of the moment, you might become Hercules.
with. No, that's true.
Hi-ya!
I've been confused for Thor a few times. Not
There you go.
Hercules, but there you go. The hammer's really the only thing I'm missing.
Yes. And we all need one, but we can't get one.
John sends his apology.
Any comments?
When are we gonna come back and do this again, or
This is the
I think
last
we're
one.
done.
We're gonna do this. The next time we do this, we'll be on location.
okay?
Awesome.
And that's Saturday night, right?
Saturday.
Friday?
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
We started
Which
shooting
day?
Sunday, the 25th.
Wait,
is when it starts.
I don't know what I don't know what day
Hold
it
on.
is.
Wait, 20.
I thought it was gonna be
Yeah, I thought we were coming. I was going out there on I thought the 26th, and we were shooting the 27th and 28th, and I was coming back the 29th.
Maybe your character is.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I said you could come.
Well, I know I got
For the full-
a kiddo. I got 2 kiddos that
Yeah.
that he's in school and all sorts of crazy shit. So
Okay.
I can't be away from a 10-year-old, for like, a week. So, but I'm coming I'm driving on the 26th, and then the 27th and 28th, we shoot all day and night, right? You said, and then
That's right.
yeah. And then the 29th, I'll drive back.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming in late on the 24th.
Same with me.
I'll be there Saturday.
Yeah, I'll be there
Alright,
Saturday
okay.
around 5.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. I get done here in Kerrville at
Kerrville.
noon. Yeah,
You're
I'm in Kerrville.
Oh my God, I love you. I had a little house in Yogi Fair Park.
Aw.
Yes, I love Kerrville people. Oh my God.
Well, I actually live in Burnett, but I'm here for a conference for work.
How cool.
I put up a big cross just for you there.
All my friends are like moving out there. Every one of them, they're all moving out there. Get to hunt and Kerrville and retiring.
Yeah,
People
I can
are
see that because
nice.
this place is pretty chill, and I don't even remember where I'm staying. The Inn of the Hills, I think, is what it's called. It would be a great set for a scary movie massacre.
Pictures
Just
of
because
it.
it's older.
Have you seen that guy that walks through Kerrville and he's got the cross on his back? He's always walking on the side of the road. Oh my God, he carries this cross, this huge cross on his back.
His name is Jesus.
Yeah,
His name is Jesus.
It is the craziest thing you've ever seen. And
I have not seen him, but I also am not going anywhere while I'm here.
Also, this time of year, isn't it? When did the butterflies migrate through?
Not yet. This is what it looks like outside here right now.
Oh my God, I miss Kerrville.
Miss my truck.
I fucking hate Houston. It's so scary here. There's like gunshots at night. I have to tell my kids fireworks.
Yeah, no, I work for Lago Vista Police Department, and all the people there moved here from California, and they're like, those were gunshots. I'm like, those were fireworks, people. We live in the
Oh my
country.
God.
By the
Like,
way,
there's no shots fired in freaking Lago Vista.
if anyone's shooting a film and they need fireworks, my house is right over Six Flags. And
Oh,
every
free
Saturday night they shoot
fireworks.
off fireworks. And I got them really big, so you can see them right from my living room or from the bedroom. So if you want a wild sex scene, and then the climax, you want fireworks going off, you can time it to 9:15,
Oh, that's
and
funny.
you'll have fireworks you don't have to pay for. So
That's
Wow.
fantastic.
there you go.
I have a question for Danny.
Yes.
Do you have any questions?
No, I don't. I'm good.
Like,
If
who
I
the hell
if I
are all
do
these
though, I will
guys
let you
people?
know.
Okay. So Danny and I are gonna be, he's gonna pick me up in the morning on the 25th, and we should get there before noon. I hope. Well, around noonish.
Oh, my
Then we'll-
husband will be happy. I thought that I had to go straight from here to there. So I actually get to go home for a day. Because I get done here Friday.
Yeah, I don't think we get to check in until 3:00
On Friday or on
on
Saturday?
Sunday for the hotel.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll
means
be
I can-
here
I can
and
sleep
I'll
with-
be in Burnett. So I think I'm like an hour away from John's house.
That's cool.
Oh, I thought of a question, Morgan.
Okay.
Is the shooting schedule still current, the one that you posted?
Yeah.
Okay, so it hasn't changed. Okay.
I'm just going to be there the whole
You're
time,
all
Morgan. I
for-
didn't even look at the shooting schedule.
Same with me.
Yeah, I'll just
I'll
be
be
there.
Yeah, Saturday when I get there, when John gets off work, he's gonna pick me up from the Killing Fort Hood Airport, which is 20 minutes away from him.
Good old Fort Hood.
Danny,
They
then,
called
and
it Fort
and then
Cavazos
I
today in class, and I was like, Fort Hood.
Danny
You can't
and
change the name.
Kyle,
Yes.
Yep.
you may want to keep the masks off when we're not shooting.
Oh yeah. Already. Yeah.
Did I tell you about the contacts, Danny?
No.
God.
Can you wear contacts?
I know I can.
I've tried before. I've never successfully worn contacts. My eyes are just like really sensitive to stuff going in.
I can't do it. I can't. I've tried because I'm so sick of glasses and I cannot do it. It just doesn't
Well,
work.
I can put contacts in people as long as I get your promise you're not going to move.
I can't promise
And I
anything.
can,
Good luck
I
on
can
that.
sit on you,
My
and that'll
wife
make it
has
harder
never
to
been
move.
able to do it. She tried and
Yeah.
tried and tried. She says, "Oh my God, you're the most stubborn man in the world." I'm like, "Yeah."
I have a little applicator, one of those little
Yeah,
plastic.
I have that
Yeah.
too. The little squishy,
Yeah.
like suction cup thingy. Yeah, I
Yep.
have one of those too.
Uh-huh.
Or we could
I'm-
use a Nerf dart, either one.
I got it. What if you just paint his eyelids and then he just does it with his eyes shut the whole time?
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong running
Yeah, there
around
you
the woods
go.
with your eyes
Especially when
closed?
he's got a knife going back and forth. He'll be fine.
Yeah,
I've seen his work. He's phenomenal. He can pull
we'll
this
amp
off.
our movie up to a whole new level.
This isn't the first time he's played this character. He can do it.
The last time I wore contacts on Helvirus, that it was in the morning I found one. That was, I thought I
Like
took it
way
out,
up here.
but yeah, it was like on top of my eye.
Uh-huh.
And I went,
Oh yeah,
no
they
way.
do pop out after a while. You'll blink and they'll just be like,
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Woke up in the morning, I was like, what is that? And I was like, oh, that's where it went.
Oh.
well,
No.
Morgan, if you need contacted eyeballs, I volunteer my eyeballs. If you have to zoom in on eyeballs, because I can wear contacts, they
Good
don't
to
bother
know.
me.
Yeah, me
Because
too.
I bought some contacts. I don't want to
Yeah.
waste them.
Me too. Yeah.
I will gladly have freaky eyes. I used to wear purple
Uh-huh.
contacts to work and freak everybody out.
The perfect place for that would be with the Dr. Ravenhook scene.
Mhm.
Mhm.
when you're pointing to the forest, we'll do it on that.
Oh,
same-
yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
And Morgan, I sent you those contacts.
Awesome.
There's only 5. So only 2 pairs, 2.5 pairs.
So
Okay.
if somebody
That
becomes
are in that box.
one-eyed, then we can make them have one contact.
Himself last week.
That too soon?
Oh,
Oh, damn.
That's the
Kyle,
What did I
second
you
joke
miss?
say-
made about
did
that.
you say
I
you were-
apologize.
did you say you wear them?
Huh?
Kyle?
I do. I wear contacts too.
Yeah, I can, but I don't normally. I just need my spectacles to be able to see my script.
Mhm.
Kyle?
Don't wear contact. I can take off the glasses. I only need it when I'm driving. So I
Can
can
you
take
wear
off the- I
spooky
can-
contacts?
I don't know if I could do spooky contacts. I know that's the thing. I could not get them in my eyes.
Okay.
See, my eyes look pretty spooky to begin with. Plus, I got a bite from something. My wife got them on her thigh, and I got one on my eye, and it's taking antibiotics to get rid of it. So I'm hoping it's gone in the next few days. Because it's not a
Spider bite.
mosquito. It is something wicked.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need makeup for that if it doesn't go away. But
I have erythromycin ointment that I got for my eye. I only needed to use it twice.
Cool.
Well,
That's a wrap, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. I'm about to order some Panda Express because they have one here and I'm excited.
I guess we'll
Awesome.
see everybody this weekend.
All right. We'll see you guys soon.
All
See
right.
y'all later.
Everybody this weekend.
All right.
All right,
Safe
sounds
travels,
good.
everybody.
yeah,
Good
safe
safe travels.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you. Safe travels
you.
to you as well.
All right.
All right. Bye.
All right.
good night, everybody.
Have a good
All right.
evening.
Good night.
Good
All
night.
right. Bye.